Hi, Artisan Loom here with a tutorial for my Tibetan Rose original design. I made this not too long ago and it got a pretty good response. On this particular one I had weaved strand bands through the center, and so gave it a different kind of look. Now I'm bringing it to you, and hopefully you will enjoy this tutorial. Okay, I will show you the loom setup. It's a 7-pin bar design. First one is right here, then you go up 1, then down 2 to make the point, and then you go up 2 and down 1. So each one is on the same height until it comes to the center. 2 full loom lengths long. This should be the perfect size. Might be lacking just by a couple links, but perfect enough for me. So go ahead and pick your colors, and then I'll come back and show you what we're going to do to get started. So I'm going to use, I believe this is the LE Royal Purple. It's the deeper purple, and I've also taken a 6/0 seed bead in silver and put it on one of the bands, and I'm going to first start here in the center with plain bands going 2 up, 1 down. Okay, 2 up, 1 down, and then now we're just going to do every other. So I'm going to start off with the plain band, then I'm going to use my beaded band. Okay, plain band, beaded band, and you're going to do that on both sides all the way up. Super simple. Plain band, beaded, plain, beaded, and just do that all the way to the top of the loom, I do believe. Let me see. You're going to stop 1 from the top and then bring it down and go up 2 till you hit the point in the center. I will show you once I get done with this what it looks like at the top. So go ahead and finish that up. So here's what we have. I'm going to lift this up and slide it down. This is where we stopped. 1 from the top, brought it down, and then came 2 right here, down, and 2. Okay, so whoa. So the next color you're going to go ahead and choose, and that will be for like where I have this gold metallic. I'm going to use gray, Egyptian gray, so it has a hint of gold to it, and but it's gray. Okay, and what we're going to do is triangles. Okay, so this is what we're trying to do. This triangle like that. Okay, but I'm going to do it a little different because I think when I try to do it this way, it gets all twisted, and I'm kind of trying to keep it all halfway neat. Saves me a little bit work at the end, not a lot because they're going to twist regardless, but we're trying to do triangles just like that all the way down the loom on both sides, and this one like this. Okay, but I'll show you an easier way, and it's faster for me because I can throw a single chain down faster than I can make a triangle and try to keep the band straight. So if you just, you can do it just like we just did all the way down on both sides, or you can just do a single chain. Okay, hold on, let me grab some bands. I swear I'm faster at this when I'm not have the camera right in my face. You just follow it like that all the way down the loom, and then what you do is you come back with your hook and just bring it over. Okay, kind of keeps it from getting too terribly twisted. Okay, there's still a little bit of twist, but not that much. Okay, so go ahead and do that all the way down the loom, either the way I did it here or all the way down. Okay, and I'll be back with the next step. All right. So now I'm going to continue on in the same color, and I'm going to go ahead and use the purple again. Just kind of keep it uniform like I did on this one. Purple, Persian gray, or Egyptian gray, and then the purple again. So this part is very simple, just a single or a simple little zigzag all the way up the loom. So simple, simple, simple. Okay, you're going to do the same thing over here. Just like this all the way up. I've got to push all my bands down because I knew I haven't been doing that. And that's all you're going to do the entire way up the loom is just do a zigzag. Okay, so finish that part up, please. So at this point, we need to lay the center part where I have this, what is this, Persian white that I have going along the sides. And so I'm going to use the gray sweets for this part. We'll try it with the gray. Who doesn't love gray? Okay, and I'm going to go just like this. Okay, and then we're going to go out the other direction. Try to keep them straight. Okay. Sorry. And then we're going to go back in. Go out again. Go in, and so forth all the way down the loom. So we're making these little diamonds down the center all the way down to the end. So go ahead and finish that, please. Boy, that's a lot of purple and gray. At least with the Egyptian gray, there's a tinge of gold on it. That's kind of what I was going for. I wanted something with a little sheen to it. Now I kind of wish, what do I kind of wish? I kind of wish I would have, I think this purple would look super awesome with peridot. Oh, that may have been a really good one to use as well, but too late. Now I'm just debating on whether to go with black or white through the center, because this is the part right here, I believe, that's going to be where our single chain goes up. So white was what I'm going to use for this next single chain going down the center right here. If you didn't see the black weave, it's what's up underneath there. So I'm debating on whether to use the glitter white or black, but you know what, I think I'm going to go with black. I think I'm going to try it. So we're just going to do a single chain down the center, just like this all the way down. Okay, and then we'll come back in and get ready to loop. Now we're ready to turn the loom around, and we need a cap band here in the center, and I'm going to use my black and do a triple. Oh, I burned my finger earlier, and so that just hurt to just make that triple cap band. Oh, I'm such a wimp. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to loop up our center chain straight up, okay? Super simple, just like this. So I'm going to go off camera, let you finish that, and then we'll do these gray bands. So with these these gray bands, right here, okay, this one's the one on top, and then this one. Okay, we're going to grab the one that's on top, and instead of bringing it back to itself or up to here, we're going to bring it up to this third peg. So we'll go in through here, grab this, and we'll just span it up to the third peg. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing over here. Go here and bring it up to the third peg. Okay, that's what we're going for. Okay, and then let me see. Then we're going to go back into here, and you see this band that's going here? Instead of bringing it back to itself, we're going to bring it over to here. So we'll go into here and bring this out to the left, just like that. Okay, so we'll go back into here, grab this one, and bring it out to the left. Okay, does that make sense? Hopefully it does. And we'll do that going all the way up the loom. So we'll go into here, grab this one, and bring it up to there. Go back in and bring it up to there. go back in the center and bring it out to the side and out to the side. So that's what we're going to do the entire way up the loom. Okay, I'll do one more. I'm going to go into here, grab this one and bring it up to there, up to there, and this one will go straight out to the side, straight out to the side. Okay, so go ahead and do that part all the way down the loom. Get up to the end. Obviously you only have a small stretch, so you go in here and bring it over to here, or excuse me, go into here and bring it over to here, this one over to there, so it's just going to be a small one, and then you'll go into here and still bring this out to the sides. Okay, so this is what your loom should look like the entire way down, okay, to the beginning. Okay, so now we're going to work on these purple bands, and we're going to go in and right here on the second peg on the third pin bar, grab it and bring it down, go back in and bring it out. Okay, you're always going to go in from this third pin bar over here, and we're going to bring it back to itself. Okay, so we'll go into here. Make sure you get through all the bands, connect it, go back in, out, and then go right here, connect it, and this one goes out to there. Okay, you're going to do that all the way up the loom. Same width on this side. You're going to go in through here. If I can get through, and we're going to bring this out, go back in and bring it out. Go into this one, bring it down to connect it, and then out. Go into here. Well, I might be able to get to it. Bring it down, go back in and bring it out. So just follow that pattern the entire way down. Only 2 more steps to go. These triangle bands are next. Okay, we're going to go in through this peg and we're going to bring it back to itself. Okay, so go into here, grab that band. You might want to pull it out to give it a little stretch and bring it over. Go into the next one, give it a little stretch and bring it over. You got to push your bands down, keep them in the proper order. And that's what we're going to do the entire way up the loom. Okay, on this side, we'll go in through here and grab that one, pull it out and stretch it over. Go to the next one, pull it out, stretch it and over. Okay, and you'll do this all the way up and down the loom. All the way down the loom. Okay, so now all we have left is the border. So we just go in and do our simple border just all the way up the loom, just bringing them all back to themselves and then straight up. Okay, simple border till you get to the center at the top. Okay, so now I'm going to go off camera, finish this part up, and you go ahead and meet me at the top with yours and a C-clip, and we'll go ahead and take it off the loom. So we're done. What you need to do is put your hook all the way down, grab a band, put it on the hook, bring the hook towards you, and then up and over on to the hook. I'm going to get my C-clip, go ahead and tie it off right there. Now I know I've got another, there it is. I was going to say I know I got another hook all up in here. Right there. Okay, now we're just going to take it off the loom. If you want to make for certain, you could look on the side to see if it's all been loomed up. It looks like everything's caught, so hopefully it won't fall apart. Okay, so at this point you just loosen the tension on both sides. I'm not going to go all the way up because I'm just going to show you a little bit how I do it. And I know I show it in every tutorial, you probably already know, but if there's a beginner that needs to know the easiest way to take it off, don't use your fingers, don't rip it off, you need to use a hook. because you will risk some bands breaking if you do that. So then you go to the next row, take it off, okay, and then all I do is from this point I just go to each 3 of these, okay, and I'm just going to take it off the loom. So meet me back here and we'll see what this looks like. Just took it off, take it off the hook, and here it is. I'm going to, now you can see how there's, you know, just that line through the center. I'm just going to stretch it out anyhow. Get all the bands the way I want it, and then you can stretch this way and that'll bring it to where it'll close up. Okay, and then I'm going to fix all my bands, get my beads placed the way I want, get my gold. All you have to do is twist. You grab a hold of it and twist. I twisted a little too much there. But you'll see. Just twist until you get the color that you want to show. Okay? Very simple, just like that. So I'm going to go through, fix all my bands and my beads. I mean, I like purple and gray, but I don't know about for the Tibetan rose. But I won't know until I put the black rose on if that's the charm I'm going to actually use. So, but anyhow, and then I probably will go through and weave something through the center like I did with this one over here. Okay, and so I will go off camera, fix that, come back, show you what, well actually I'm probably not even going to show you. You can get the gist of what this is. I'm just going to post a rendition. I'm not even going to make the tutorial longer than it has to be. Just go through, fix your bands, however, whatever colors you want to be showing, and then you should be good to go. But that's what this looks like. So you'll get to see the finished one, and when I post it, that will allow me to go ahead and allow me to go ahead and just be a faster tutorial if I just, you know, show you what the finished product looked like at the end. So this is the Tibetan rose, and I hope you enjoyed it and like it. And you can do anything by weaving something down the center if you choose. That's probably what I'm going to do in the center here. So if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be super cool. You'll get to see my tutorials just as soon as they're released. And also my Facebook is Artisan Loom Bead Queen if you want to check that out. Okay, take care now. Bye.